Yo! What up, YouTube? It's Ray, the mask. So, you're gonna get quite a few videos in the next couple of days, maybe even hours, maybe minutes, depends how I feel. But anyway, I'm gonna cut to the chase. Let me just turn on the TV. Man, I watch Avengers Assemble. Yeah, big kid at heart. But anyway, so these 30th anniversary box. So obviously you know what's in them. I did do a kind of unboxing and said if you wanted to see the full review, give me 20 likes and I will do that. So I'm going to get into it today. So, right, so this is the Jordan 8 Aqua 8s. So come with the retro card. Boom skin, Michael Jordan wearing them. And you've seen all of that dancehall before. Obviously we're on the 8. The funny thing is that when these came out, there were some test shots of them. And some people were complaining and saying, oh my God, I don't know if you can just make that out. You can see one there, see one there, one there. So there's actually glitter in the midsole. I said some people said that. And then some of the OGs came out, and I say OGs, the people that have had the original pair. And they pulled their pairs out, or some of them, or someone did, I can't even remember. And they said, hold on, the OG pair, well, these are very, very close, if not the closest replica to the OG pairs, if that makes sense. So the OG pair, I believe, came out in February. Maybe 1994, 1993, around about then, not 100% sure. Obviously these trainers have been designed for Michael Jordan. Now, you probably can't even see the detail. I'm gonna flick to a flash in a minute, but I'm just gonna give you some of the detailing. So obviously it's an Air Jordan trainer, so inside there somewhere is an air unit. And you've got these remarkable, vibrant colorways. Did you hear that? Remarkable and vibrant. What reviewer is using those words? Remarkable and vibrant. Anyway, let me flick onto the flash, and I'm going to talk a bit more about the actual upper and blah blah blah. Yo, back again. Now I can't remember what I said before I broke, so I'm just gonna maybe repeat some of the stuff. So I'm just gonna get into the details. So firstly, you've got that mid sole, and you can see it's got that kind of grape, kind of purpley kind of paintwork on it. I would actually like to know, because I know Tinker Hatfield obviously designed the trainer, and he doesn't do stuff on trainers for no reason. So what I mean is like this paintwork, I'm sure, must mean something, and the way this and that must mean something, and all of that back part must mean something. I have no idea. Maybe someone can tell me if they actually know. One of the interesting features of this is that apparently the trainer for basketball players, when they were playing basketball, it was very uncomfortable because the actual straps, they didn't actually play basketball with the straps loose. They actually had to do them up. Now, if you had wide feet, it made it a bit painful. So, interesting fact there. Another interesting fact is that in this season, I believe it was the 1993 to 1994 season of the NBA, Jordan obviously wore these trainers. But these, they don't have many, they're not very breathable. So with that, through that season, and I remember this, because I remember watching some of it, or re-watching some of it, Michael Jordan had really bad athlete's foot. And it was probably caused because there was not much ventilation on the actual trainer. But anyway, so you can just see 23 on the strap, which they actually call rabbit ears. Then you've got the tongue, which looks a bit like carpet and feels a bit like carpet. Tinker Hatfield obviously took the detailing from the Nike Air Huarache in regards to the sock liner. So it is a sock liner premise. So if I pushed it all back, you can probably just make out that it is a proper sock. The materials are quite good. I never, and I'll be very honest, I never actually saw or held an OG pair in my hand. The new buck, from pictures that I've seen, doesn't look as good as what it was back in the day, but it is okay. Then you've got that plate at the bottom, which I'm assuming is that polycarbonate plate, or maybe that's inside, which was on the OGs, but who knows? I'm not sure what they do. I think you got to think, back in the day, these retailed at probably about £90, maybe even less, maybe £89.99. That's what they retailed at. Now this was £150. Mad, isn't it? Mad. Just giving you the other side. So you've on this, the grey material is kind of like a nubuck, kind of a rough nubuck. Then you've got the Velcro straps with the Air Jordan. So if I take out the other one, you can just see how it's actually done up. So how the straps work. Boom skeng. For me, these were a must-have, and you know what I regretted? Back in the day, not even back in the day, I think last year they released, maybe the year before, they released the Playoff 8s and the Phoenix Sun 8s. I had both pairs and I gave them away, and I'm so pissed now because I think the Playoff 8s, actually no, the Phoenix Suns 8s are probably the best 8s that have come out. Don't care what anyone says, and I don't care about all the other ones that have come out. For me, those were the best ones. But anyway, let me know if you picked them up. These were them, the Air Jordan 8 Aquas. Very, very close, very, very similar to the retro versions or the OG versions. Bear in mind, these came out on Black Friday, and rumor has it, or maybe not even rumor has it, the chrome version of the 8s are supposed to be coming out before the year end. The chrome version. I will be getting them as well. You get me? But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are. Did you pick them up? What did you think? Did you like the quality? Can't see any glue stains on them. They were good. But anyway, Rain the Mask, signing O-U-T out. See ya!